Some celebrities have a bad habit of taking it to the extremes when it comes to facial procedures and injections. Have you looked at a star and the first thing you noticed was how large their lips have become? Hey guys, I'm your host Lauren, and today we're going to be counting down the top 10 celebrities who completely botched their face with lip fillers. Starting off at number 10, Lindsay Lohan. The star we all loved from The Parent Trap and Freaky Friday. But we all know how it took a turn for the worst when she became involved in some trouble, becoming convicted several times, as well as not being a stranger to being called out for unprofessional behavior. It hasn't always been a smooth ride for Lindsay. Back in 2009, the star entered a fashion collaboration where she served as an artistic advisor. During this event is where she revealed her ready-to-wear collection for the French fashion house. The fashion unveiling brought in many mixed reviews, with most fans being less than impressed. It also gave Lindsay a chance to show off her new appearance. The minute she walked on stage, it was easy to spot the changes to her lips and cheeks, which started the rumors as whether she had undergone a couple procedures. The rumors have spread throughout the years, and she has continued to deny certain procedures. When an expert surgeon chimed in to explain what they had thought Lindsay had undergone when talking about her lips, he believed she has gotten them frequently done throughout the years, even going on to say, "I believe she may have had some fillers dissolved in the form of revision treatment in order to create a fuller lip, but with a more natural shape and proportion." Recent images suggest that she has since had multiple treatments to plump her lips even further, which creates this unnatural look, where the cupid's bow of the upper lip disappears. Although never confirming or denying any of these procedures, doctors and fans are convinced she's been on the operating table a few times in the past. Number 9. Kylie Jenner. Recently, Kylie has been receiving some backlash regarding her lips, with many fans believing she is taking it just too far. The star has some short clips on her TikTok as well as on her Instagram, leaving fans thinking she has suffered from a botched plastic surgery. Even amongst these accusations, she hasn't been shy to continue showing off her plumped lips. Many fans have speculated the star has suffered from a lip filler migration, which is where the filler moves to position on the face, which is very unnatural. One fan went on to comment on Kylie's pictures, saying, "Not the best angle for a migrated lip filler. On second thought, I think I'll just let my top lip be small." Another joke saying, "It's really a full circle moment that she looks like Chris did that time she had an allergic reaction in Bora Bora." Kylie's fans have regularly shared their concerns that she's just overdoing it when it comes to her plastic surgery procedures. They have also even gone as far to beg Kylie to slow down, especially as these photos have emerged. One fan suggested that since these photos are so unflattering, her PR team must just be against her, saying, "I don't know who's responsible for their PR or online accounts, but they must not be their biggest fans. A professional worth their money shouldn't advise such ridicule. It's a complete mess like their botched selves." A few online detectives also believe this could be a product of bad photoshopping, even calling these pictures scary to look at and hoping that they're just swollen. But for now, we're left wondering, bad angle, bad Photoshop, or just a botched lip filler? Number 8. Farrah Abraham. Former Teen Mom star shared on Twitter back in 2015 the shocking result of her lip injection gone wrong, revealing to fans how she had fallen victim to a very botched lip injection. This isn't the first time the star has gotten work done, but it is by far the worst. What was supposed to be a less invasive surgery than she has gotten in the past just went horribly wrong. But she seemed to take the whole event with stride, even poking fun at herself. After posting a photo of herself showing the side and front view of her enlarged lips, she commented, "Girlfriends, don't say I didn't warn you." She even went on to tweet a photo of herself next to an animated character, Leela from Futurama, writing, "I've got to love my new look." This surgery was unfortunately so bad she ended up turning to a reality show, Botched, for the doctor's expertise on correcting this mistake. She explains, saying, "I was so embarrassed to walk in there. Admitting that I mess up on something I'd love to do is a little harsh for me to confront at first." Going on to say, "I think it's good to share my story because it was on national headlines and the news. So I wanted to show others that they don't have to have the same complication." And if you thought this would scare her off from future procedures, think again. In a recent TikTok, it's clear she has continued to get work done. One fan commented saying, "She was so beautiful. She didn't have to end up like this." And another saying, "Honestly, I didn't even recognize who this was until I saw the username. Farrah, you were so beautiful to begin with. Why all the extra work?" Looks like even though she did try to warn us about plastic surgery, in the end, she didn't take her own advice. Number 7. Donatella Versace. If you have seen the fashion icon recently, I'm sure you have many questions. Donatella has been in the spotlight over the year for her drastically changing features. After taking over the Versace legacy after the passing of her brother, she has proven to be as revolutionary as he once was. Demanding attention for the brand in many iconic ways, she has also gained unwanted attention over her unnatural look. A plastic surgery expert explains what he thinks Donatella has undergone in order to achieve her very plump lips, saying Donatella's lips have been overdone, so much so that they are no longer in sync with the rest of her facial features, and they're the first thing you look at. Far too much product, and there's no definition in her top lip. He went on to suggest the fullness of her lips may have been progressively occurring since 2022, believing in the beginning it gave a nicely defined fullness, whereas now her lips are seemingly overinflated. In an interview in 2010, Donatella revealed, "I'm not a believer in the natural look, and I don't even know what my natural color is. For me, natural is something to do with vegetables." Number 6. Meg Ryan. From starring in the iconic movies such as When Harry Met Sally and You've Got Mail, it seems she hasn't been safe from the pressures of staying youthful in Hollywood. Back in 2013, fans started noticing her changing features. While Meg hasn't confirmed or denied these speculations, it hasn't stopped doctors from chiming in on what they believe she has done in the past, even suggesting she has gone too far and gotten too much. When taking a look at the photos, some even speculated this could be a result of an allergic reaction to collagen implants. When asked about the rumors surrounding the star, she expressed how she doesn't pay attention, saying, "I don't pay attention, frankly. There's a lot of hatred in the world today, and it's easy to judge." Number 5. Lisa Rinna. The TV personality Lisa Rinna is another star who is no stranger to the operating table. The former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has been a topic of conversation over the years, with her lips receiving the most backlash. While she has been sporting her signature hairstyle since the 90s, her lips have changed over time. When discussing her lips in an interview in 2010, she shares, "I was crazy to even touch them in the first place. In the beginning it was great, but then they started to feel hard and bumpy like peas." When first getting the fillers, Lisa didn't follow the lead of others before her by getting a popular collagen filler. Instead, she wanted something a little bit more permanent and received 4 silicone injections. These injections unfortunately later seeped out of the desired area and caused scar tissue. Because of this, Lisa had to go back under the knife in order to reconstruct her lip by removing all the damaged tissue. Although this procedure caused damage to the star's face, she has explained how she doesn't regret her decision. Lisa says, "It's made me who I am. I'm a perfect poster child for what not to do on a whim. With all that's happened to the lip, I can show them that you need to love yourself for who you are and embrace how you look." Lisa ended up turning to her plastic surgery into a business. By launching a beauty brand in 2020, she sells lip kits, giving anyone the opportunity to achieve her famous lips without having to undergo the procedures. Lisa shared with BuzzFeed News, "My lips are big, I wanted them big. I made them big, so now you can have big lips too." And at number 4, we have Madonna. Many agree after seeing Madonna at this year's Grammys, as well as her recent TikTok videos. She is really looking like the most different version of Madonna that we have ever seen. After clips emerged of the singer, a few began coming to Madonna's defense, saying she has the right to do what she wants with her body, but it was overpowered by the star's followers who have called her hypocritical, a disgrace as someone who needs help. She has responded to these harsh words by saying she's a victim of ageism and misogyny. A source told the media in regards to her seemingly puffy face and large lips, saying she doesn't realize it's making her look a bit like a caricature of herself. The source, who is close to Madonna, continued, explaining how the singer doesn't want to look any different from her youth, but by doing this, she's becoming an entirely unrecognizable person. The source says she wants to look like 2000s Madonna. She's very aware that her face is one of the most recognizable in the world, and she doesn't want to be a cartoon version of herself. The celebrity plastic surgeon Leslie Stevens believes that on top of a lip flip, Madonna has also opted to get lip fillers throughout the years to maintain this look. Though she has never discussed her plastic surgery, she has said in the past how she isn't against it, but she is against having to talk about it. It seems she has let on a little bit more recently about having these procedures done. After posting a photo of herself on Twitter, she tweeted, "Look how cute I am now that the swelling from the surgery has gone down. I mean, as long as she's happy with her look, that's really all that matters. And she added, I have never apologized for any creative choices I have made, nor the way I look or dress, and I'm not gonna start now. Number 3. Daryl Hannah. Best known for roles in the movies Kill Bill and Splash, there have been many rumors surrounding the star in regards to having multiple plastic surgeries. Many even consider most of her plastic surgeries to be an unfortunate disaster to her appearance. Her lips have grown considerably throughout the years, but Daryl has previously denied these rumors surrounding her puffy appearance. She has even said in the past how she believes people with plastic surgery look like Muppets, adding how she would never get any work done on her own face. Not many fans believe this though, speculating that she has been a victim of a bad plastic surgeon. When looking at before and after photos of the star, it's hard to not believe she hasn't gotten any work done. And like many others, it's trying to chase that seemingly extreme beauty standard in Hollywood. Number 2. Melanie Griffith. Known for her role in Working Girl as well as many other classics from the 70s to the 90s, she's been known to have an iconic look that many can recognize. But in the past few years, she's been receiving backlash for not keeping her natural facial features. Though she has previously denied getting any work done, she decided to come clean in 2018. When she was discussing her appearance, she claimed she didn't realize how drastic these procedures had changed her. She goes on to say, I didn't even realize until people started saying, what has she done? I was so hurt, so I started dissolving everything. So hopefully I can look like a more normal person these days. Seems Melanie is more interested in focusing on her health now and fitness rather than getting any more procedures done. And at number 1, we have Jessica Simpson. Jessica sparked concerns when she posted a selfie to her Instagram showing off her big smile and shockingly big lips. With her top lip appearing much larger than usual, as well as an enlarged bottom lip, fans were unimpressed. One user commented, "You are ruining all of your natural beauty. Please stop whatever you're doing." And another writing, "She did not need the lip." Though the star seems to appear happy with her new facial features, it seems she might be one of the only ones. A source came forward to explain how Jessica's obsession with her looks is driving a wedge between her and her husband Eric Johnson. The source reveals, Jessica's preoccupied with plastic surgery, and it's putting a real strain on things with Eric. They love each other dearly, but it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. There's a lot of fighting. Fans have taken to their socials to explain how the lip injections paired with her drastic weight loss make her look nearly unrecognizable. One fan wrote, "That's Jessica Simpson? Definitely don't recognize her now." What do you guys think about Jessica's new look? Well, that's all we have for you guys today. Who do you think had the most dramatic lip change? Let us know in the comments below and we'll see you in the next one.